good win for us. Great weekend. Awesome to get 3 wins. Thought our pitching and defense was outstanding all weekend. We did give up a few walks and hit batters more than I would like, especially today. But, when you roll up 3 games, 3 runs, and had a chance to make it only 2 until that last inning. But just thought the pitching defense was outstanding, especially our infield defense was unbelievable all weekend. We felt like we were going to be solid, and guys made a lot of plays. And it's a good comfort blanket for our pitching staff to know that if they'll fill the zone up, our guys are going to be behind them and make plays.
Questions?
Hey, Coach, it's Brant. Going back to Friday with Landon, he really wasn't himself in his past couple of starts. What did he do to kind of get himself back on track? And were there any big adjustments for him, or is it just a matter of getting the right bounces and that sort of thing?
I don't think he made any huge adjustments. I think it was more just mental, getting focused and being ready to go. He's always going to compete. He's going to get after it. And I just think it was, it was due. He was due. And, hopefully he'll build off of that and, carry it into next Saturday when we open up the conference play at William & Mary.
Going from the Cincinnati series and kind of up and down offense, up and down pitching in that series, what do you felt like they were able to take away from that and kind of apply to what they were doing this weekend?
I just thought, again, we really got 2 great starts to open up the series. I thought offensively we were pretty solid. We had, a lot of guys step up, different guys each day. The core group that has been very solid, Brooks Baldwin and Cole Weiss and Brandon Berg and, Tabor Monjero has been awesome at the back end of the lineup for us. And, if we can get, the other guys going and they have at times, but just more consistent, I think we've got a chance to be a really good offense that can do a lot of different things and give some guys some trouble. But I'm just proud of all our guys. And, we played a lot of guys this weekend, and I'm going to give guys opportunity in matchup situations, whether it be offensively and defensively, and just be ready when your number's called.
For a guy like Trevor Marsh, that his batting average isn't up there yet, but he had that great at bat early in the game where he just kept fouling him off and kept fighting. Is that kind of a starting point for a guy that's looking to turn things around?
Yeah, I think you take it back to last night. He came in off the bench and smoked the ball to dead center. Just his practices and a lot. Like I said, we get so much work in pregame that's where those guys really have to work. The games are just the fun part, and you got to go execute. But he hadn't. He's been struggling some. The average don't look great, but the batting practice and the work the last week and a half has been so much better, and it's going to start translating in the game. I thought he had a great at-bat last night. That first at-bat today, it didn't lead to what he would want or we want as a team, but just like you said, he fouled off a lot of good pitches and had some good swings, and, he's gonna build off of that, and we've got some other guys in that same situation that if we can get them going, then we've got a chance to, like I said, be a really good offensive team.
So you're a month in now, got a big midweek coming up. Where do you guys kind of view where you're at right now and where you want to go next?
Yeah, I think outside of, a couple games against Cincinnati that could have gone either way, maybe we would have got another win. I think we're kind of right where we should be at based on how we've played. I'd like to see us continue to get better in all phases. We got to continue building our bullpen. We've got to, get our starting pitchers on that 3rd and 4th day, and especially midweek games, have got to go out and give us some quality innings. And then offensively, we just got to continue to do a better job throughout up and down the lineup. But defensively, we've played well. But, going into, our first midweek, we've got a nationally ranked team. Hopefully we're going to be ready to get after it and play good Seahawk baseball, and then, carry all this momentum that we've built up for 4 weeks into conference play. So it's a whole new ball game starting next week when you start conference. Those are games that are going to, determine who's where you're at the back end of the season in the tournament from a seeding purpose.
Any kind of change in the way that you might have to view the midweek games against the ECUs of the world given the way that you've scheduled and you might not get as many quality opponents like that this year?
We're going to go in it just like we do every game. That's to win, play the best guys that are ready. That's going to help us win baseball games. And however the game kind of plays out, we'll make moves wherever we need, but it's always with the thought of trying to win a baseball game.